Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Free Lily, and today I'll be showing you 4 ways to make chia mousse. Now, if you haven't had chia mousse before, you're in for a real treat. It can be made with the exact same ingredients as chia pudding, but instead of the gel-like consistency and the granules and the texture, the chia seeds are blended. And as they absorb the liquid, it becomes this luscious, silky smooth texture and this incredibly delicious mousse. It's perfect for breakfast, or you can even enjoy it as a dessert. Chia mousse is a great way to enjoy the benefits of chia pudding, but without having to deal with the texture of chia seeds. I recently shared my chocolate chia mousse on my Instagram and social media channels, and everyone absolutely loved it. Many people tried it and raved about how delicious it was and how good it turned out to be, and others asked if there were different variations and ways they can make it. So today, I'll show you 4 of my favorite chia mousse flavors. I'll be showing you banana nut, coconut mango, chocolate, pumpkin pie flavor as well. The base for each is the same: chia seeds, milk of choice, and I like to add hemp seeds. They're full of omega-3s and 6s and a complete source of plant-based protein, so they're a beautiful addition to the already nutrient-packed chia seeds. So let's jump right in and I'll show you how to make my coconut chia mango mousse first. When I'm adding fresh fruit to the base, I always start by blending the chia seeds with the liquid first. I blend for about 45 to 60 seconds until the seeds are fully broken down and smooth. Then I add mango, a touch of sweetener like honey or maple syrup, and a little vanilla extract. The flavors of this mousse taste like a tropical mango popsicle, and in just a moment, you'll see how it already thickens right after blending. And once it sets in the fridge, it thickens even more into this perfectly creamy texture. That thickness comes from the high amount of soluble fiber in chia seeds. As they absorb liquid, they form a gel, which is what gives it that pudding-like consistency. That same soluble fiber also helps support digestion and helps regulate bowel movements, which is one of the reasons I love chia mousse in the morning. It does a way better job than coffee at getting things moving and in a more nourishing way. Now for the chocolate chia mousse. You can make this with avocado or without. In my viral video, I showed making it with avocado. Here, I'm sharing without, and it's just as good. I love the chocolate chia mousse flavor. It's actually my favorite because it tastes so much like a rich, decadent dessert. It's something I would absolutely serve when hosting friends. I'd portion it in little cute cups and top it with homemade raspberry jam, especially because raspberry and chocolate taste so good together. And when it comes to chocolate, I like to use raw cacao powder because it's high in magnesium and antioxidants that support mood and energy. So it's such a great nourishing treat. And the best thing about chia mousse or chia pudding in general is how well it keeps in the fridge. It lasts for about 5 days, so it's perfect for meal prep and those times when you're craving something chocolatey. So now we're gonna make banana nut chia mousse. This one is going to be super creamy because of the banana. I'm adding cinnamon, which will be perfect with the banana and the nuts. And for nuts, I'm using hazelnuts and walnuts. You can always do pecans if you want, or even cashews, which would also help this become super creamy. So just adding everything to the blender, adding about a half teaspoon of cinnamon. For this one, I'm not going to need too much sweetener because on top, I'm going to make this yummy date caramel walnut cream. That's going to taste so good with the banana nut flavor of the chia mousse. And then going to add some almond milk and blend it all together. And you'll see right away the texture will be super rich and super creamy. And that's because of that banana that we added. Now you just blend and transfer everything into a jar and it's all set. Now I'm making the pumpkin pie flavor and it's pretty much the same. The only difference is that I like to sweeten it with a few dates, and sometimes I like to use roasted sweet potatoes if I don't have pumpkin on hand. Both are high in beta carotene, vitamin B6, magnesium, potassium, which help regulate the nervous system, reduce cortisol, and support relaxation. This combination in particular is very good for hormone support. I like a variation in either flavor or texture. So you'll see for my mousse, I usually add granola on top for a bit of crunch. I almost always add fresh fruit. And for this recipe, I'm going to show you my favorite date caramel cream. It's a sweet cream that's made with a base of dates. So all natural sugars plus dates are super high in fiber and provide a good source of energy. And the cream is so luscious. It's going to go on top of the pumpkin and the banana nut flavor. So all you do is add everything to the blender. I'm adding dates, some walnuts. I'm using full fat coconut milk, a bit of vanilla, and some cinnamon. The texture will come out really thick, super luscious, very creamy. You can keep blending it if you want to make it even more smooth. And I love just adding it on top of this banana flavor. So there you have it. There are 4 ways to make chia mousse. I hope you enjoyed the recipes. I hope you enjoy the date caramel cream and the different variations. You can find all the recipes in the description box and also on my website. See you next time.